Hello everyone, thank you for coming back, and we are going to be looking at the direct selection tool, and it is our second tool right here. It is also important, and I'm going to show you what it does. So the direct selection tool, it manipulates anchor points or paths. So let me show you real quick here what I mean. If I create a rectangle here, let me remove I don't want stroke there, and I also want to give it a popping color like red. So the direct selection tool, we said it selects and manipulates anchor points. Now the question is, what are anchor points? Here I'm zooming in, I'm pressing Alt, and then I scroll using my mouse. If you don't have a mouse, you press Ctrl and plus at the same time. Ctrl on your keyboard and plus to zoom in. Now, are you seeing these corners? Okay, these are called anchor points. So when I click on this, you see that my rectangle has 4 anchor points. When I talk of manipulating, the direct selection tool helps you to manipulate to get a custom shape. Are you seeing? Are you seeing? So in my toolbar, I don't have a shape like this, but then I've been able to create it using the direct selection tool. You could be able to do a lot with the direct selection tool in form of manipulating. Okay, let me make a circle. So I get my ellipse tool, do something here, get my direct selection tool, and can be able to do something, manipulate, depends on what you want. Okay, so with the direct selection tool, you can do different forms of design, and you could be able to manipulate and get custom shapes, things that didn't really exist in Illustrator. You can be able to do them. So here I'm making different copies using a shortcut called Alt and drag. You click on this, you press Alt, and then you drag to a new position, and then it creates some copies. So if I want to take this further, I can select everything. I select by pressing Shift, then I rotate this. Okay, so when I rotate, maybe I make it smaller, and maybe I create a shape like this. And I give this, when I give it a greenish, okay, unless I want to show that there was a branch with some leaves. You see, I just created this in Illustrator using the direct selection tool. So depending on whatever you want to create, you can be able to create it using the direct selection tool.